Welcome to day 14 of the Inner Image podcast. Thank you so much for being here. I want to take a moment to thank you so much for having the commitment, dedication, and perseverance to continue on this journey. Today, we're diving into a verse that challenges us to see the lasting value in our work. Proverbs 31:18 highlights that the Proverbs 31 woman's resilience and commitment to her work shows that her efforts don't just provide immediate results, they have lasting impact. Today's devotional is all about recognizing the meaningful contributions we make through our work, no matter how small the task may seem. Let's dive into Proverbs 31:18, where it says, "She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night." This verse highlights the woman's value through her strategic work and steadfast commitment to her responsibilities, both for her family and community. In this verse, we see that the Proverbs 31 woman doesn't just work, she works with purpose. Her trading as profitable means that she makes intentional, wise decisions in her work, ensuring that it benefits her family and community in the long run. But what stands out even more is the second part of the verse. Her lamp does not go out at night. This symbolizes her constant dedication. She's always ready, always providing, ensuring that her work doesn't end when the day does. The image of the lamp is powerful. In ancient times, a lamp that stayed lit was essential for light, warmth, and safety. It provided guidance in dark times, and it was a symbol of constant vigilance. Just like the Proverbs 31 woman, we are reminded that our work has lasting value when it's done with intentionality. It's not always about immediate recognition or gratification. Sometimes the true value of our work is seen in how it creates lasting impact over time, even when results aren't immediate. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle of the daily life and focus only on the tasks at hand. But this verse invites us to look beyond immediate outcomes and think about how our actions today contribute to our long-term goals. Whether it's at home, at work, or in our communities, we're reminded that every small action we take has the potential to create lasting change. Each effort, no matter how small, is an opportunity to contribute meaningfully to something bigger than ourselves. The Proverbs 31 woman's ability to see the long-term impact of her work reminds us that consistency, dedication, and purpose can create a meaningful legacy. Even when it feels like we're not getting immediate results, we are still building towards something significant. Whether it's building a home, creating a nurturing environment for our family, or working towards career goals, every effort counts. God as light is the ultimate expression of consistent, unwavering dedication. His light shines without fail, providing guidance, warmth, and hope. Just as God's light is constant, our work, when done with intention and purpose, reflects the same consistency. We are called to be lights in the world, offering stability and direction through our work. Just as God's light provides guidance in every situation, we are invited to ensure that our efforts make a positive, lasting impact on those around us. Living in her image means embodying God's steadiness and purpose in our work. Just as God's work is never random, but always purposeful, we are called to approach our tasks with the same intentionality. Our work can be a reflection of God's light, creating beauty, stability, and purpose in our lives and the lives of others. Our reflection question for today is, how does recognizing the value of your work change your approach to daily tasks? As we reflect on today's devotional, I encourage you to think about how you see the value in your work. What lasting impact do you hope to have through your efforts? Is there a task today that you can approach with a renewed perspective, focusing on the long-term benefits? Choose one task, whether big or small, and approach it with dedication, knowing that this action contributes to something bigger than the present moment. When we embrace this mindset, we bring greater meaning to our work, and we reflect God's steady, unwavering commitment in everything that we do. Thank you for joining me for day 14 of the In Her Image podcast. I hope that this devotional has inspired you to reflect on the lasting value of your work and to approach every task with purpose and dedication. Remember, it's not always about immediate results. It's about contributing meaningfully and consistently, creating a legacy that reflects God's light. If today's devotional spoke to you, I'd love for you to share it with someone that you feel may need to hear this message. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. You can help support this podcast by increasing its reach, and the best way to do that is to like, subscribe, and especially leave a review. I'd also love to connect with you. I'd love to hear how this devotional is impacting your life, so make sure to connect with me on social media or leave a comment below. All my information can be found in the show notes. I'll see you tomorrow.